This is Hasmik again. Today it's all about pickles. So I'm gonna make a few different kinds of pickles that I normally make family and we enjoy it a lot. So I have some eggplants and I have some different kinds of vegetables and I have cucumber. So I'll start with eggplants first because this is gonna take longer time. We have to cook it. So what I have here, I have actually got mini eggplants. But any eggplants you buy is going to work. You just have to cut them. So the ones that are small, I'm not going to cut them, but the ones that are big, I'm going to cut them. So what I'll do first, I'll have to just take the head off and make a small cut in each. Okay. This is big. I'm going to cut this in half. And we have to boil them. So I have big pot. I've already boiled the water. So I'm gonna put this all in the pot, and we are gonna cook them. So make them soft. So I'm gonna go get my pot, which is filled with hot water. So I make a small cut in small ones. So we take the head off, a small cut, and put it in the pot. Like I said, I've already filled the pot with water and the water is hot. So I'm gonna put all the eggplants in the pot and we will cook them to get them soft. And while they are cooking, we are gonna get to the other ones. The ones that are big, I'm gonna cut them in half. But like I said, if you get different other kind of eggplant instead of these mini plants, you can cut them also. While our eggplants are cooking, now I'm gonna do the mixed vegetables, which is another favorite of mine. So for this one, you can use any vegetable you like. I have some one head of celery. I have some carrots. I have some tomatillo, I have a small cabbage, and I have a small cauliflower, and jalapeno pepper or any other pepper you like. If you want it too spicy or hot, you can use different peppers. And I have lots of garlic, and I have a bunch of greeneries. So my greeneries are like mint, parsly, cilantro, and that's it. So you get like a bunch of each. I got like 2 bunches of each because I'm going to use it for eggplants also. So the way we do it, we are just going to chop them and then put them. And for this container, I think I'm going to have some more, but it depends on your container. So I got actually the small carrots. So I'll throw the carrots like that, and the celery, I'm gonna cut the celeries. Okay, so I'm gonna put some of each so they can mix together. Celery. I'll cut a few of tomatillos, just like however you like. The smaller the better, it's gonna fit more in your container. Okay, I'll get some of my cabbage. Some people boil the cabbage too, but I don't because it's already gonna get soft. Oh, this is too much. I'll have a handful of garlic, and I'll chop some of the cauliflower, so I want to get them mixed. So I have some of the cauliflower. You just cut them, separate them. I'll cut some of the jalapenos, just like this. Add it. I'll throw some of greeneries too. Okay. So I'll repeat again. Some carrots. Some cabbages. Garlic. I'll add some tomatillos. I like these a lot. Okay, have some celery. Okay, I think this is good for this container because I don't want it to be too much because we are going to add water too. And I'm going to add some greeneries, put on top. Okay. Now, we are going to boil a big pot of water. Boil the water first, and you're going to put like a handful of salt, which I have already done it. I boiled the water. I put a lot of salt in it because I'm going to use it for all of them. And now we are going to fill this with water and put the lid. As you can notice, my water is kind of pinkish because I'm using pink Himalayan salt, but you can use any salt you like. But I just want you to know why my water is pink. Okay, I think this is fine. This is perfect. So we put the lid and close it tight. Okay. Okay, voila, we are done with this one. So if you live in a California somewhere which is warm, all you need is a week. 1 week you're gonna put it in somewhere that not under sun or something, cool and dry, and in a week it's gonna be done. So don't open the lid until 1 week, and then we open and taste it. And after you did that, you have to put it in the refrigerator, otherwise you're gonna have mold unless you live in somewhere very cold. So we are done with this one. This is how it is. Now let's get to the other ones. Okay, now I'm gonna make some pickles from a Persian cucumber. As you see, these are kind of a little big, but I couldn't find any smaller in the market. So it's up to you. If you find a smaller one, you're gonna fit more. So what we do, I'm just gonna put them in a pot, in a container. So you just put the pickles. You can be creative, you can arrange them and then add some garlic and some jalapeno pepper or whatever pepper you like. And for cucumber, I only use dill. So a few sprigs of dill, again cucumbers, okay, garlic, repeat it, jalapeno, okay, a few sprigs of dill, okay, again repeat the same thing. Garlic, okay, I already put whatever it's gonna fit. I don't think I should put any more because, like I said, we're gonna use some water too. So I'll put some dill on top. And for this one, you're gonna use a handful of dry chickpeas. Just put it on top of it. This dry chickpeas makes it taste much better. So I added handful of dry chickpeas. I'm gonna add some more of this, and I'm gonna add my boiled and cooled salt water, and that's it. Okay, so this is full. The same with this one. You just put the lid, make sure the air is up, and this is the same. Put it in somewhere cool and dry, and 1 week it's gonna be done. Look how pretty it is. Okay, our eggplants are cooked. This is how they look like. You know, still is coming. It's kind of soft, but not too soft. But if you like it to be too much softer, you can cook a little longer. But this is how they like. I drained them. So now I'm gonna make the mixture. So I have some parsley, cilantro, and mint. I'm gonna chop them. Get a handful. So I will give them a rough chop. You don't have to chop them very fine. So chop this. I'm gonna chop 2 large tomatoes also. You chop them kind of small too, because most of this tomato juice is what's gonna make our eggplant pickle tasty. 2 large ones would be okay. I will chop 3 large jalapenos too. Okay, we chop them small. I will chop a handful of garlic, rough chop. Okay, I got my mixture. Now I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon of salt, 1.5, because remember our water has salt. I'm gonna add a little bit of curry powder. It's up to you, it's optional. I like it. Like half a teaspoonful of turmeric and half a teaspoon of sweet paprika, because remember we have jalapeno. If you like too spicy, then you can. So we mix this now. We try to mix this and then squeeze the tomatoes. Okay, here is how our mixture looks like. So we are gonna assemble now. I'll put some of the mixture on the bottom of my container, and then I'll add my eggplants. So add some eggplant. Okay, squeeze it a little because these are soft. Okay, so I'm gonna add another row of the mixture on top of it and repeat it. They're hot. So this is the last row. I'm gonna put some of my mixture on top. Okay, and squeeze it a little. Okay, and I'll try to put all the tomato juice. Okay, that's that. Now, now I'm gonna use the rest of my salted water, and this one wouldn't need too much water because the tomato is gonna create a lot of juice. So I just add some. See, we only needed just a little. Okay, squeeze it a little. Okay, perfect. And put the lid and keep it in a cool and dry area for a week, and after a week it will be done and you will see how tasty it is. This is a very good appetizer as for any dish that you want, especially for ragu or red rice or anything. It's perfect for everything. It will be so delicious. Okay, we're done with this one too. Well, I hope you enjoy my pickles today and you make them and enjoy them, and they are definitely the best appetizer ever. I have a plate of the mixed vegetable one. It is so delicious and it's so appetizing. You have no idea. It's perfect. So I hope you make them and enjoy them the entire fall and winter, and like my video and please subscribe, and see you next time. Okay, now it's our pickles, Persian cucumber. We pickle Persian cucumber. So, hi, I just want to remind you guys to please like the video. Also, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Hi, I just wanted to remind you guys that you like our video and